Hi gang, Melissa here, and no, I have not cut my hair. I've just been extremely lazy tonight. Got a little rat tail there. I'll be hiding that because it's too hot. It's too hot to deal with a hair dryer and a curling iron and any other heating appliance that may be necessary to not look like this. It's too much, and this month has not flown by. It has not flown by. This month has drug on forever, day after day after day of triple-degree heat and humidity and annoyingness. And this is not just a fat girl issue, okay? It's not just a fat girl issue, all right? Because I know sometimes I tweet and I'm like, oh, fat girl problems, because I weigh 225 pounds, okay? So sometimes fat girls sweat a little bit more. But even when I was not a fat girl, I had this issue in the summer, and it's just too much. And but I'm thankful for air conditioning and ceiling fans, because it could be worse. It could always be worse, and I get that. But still, I feel lethargic, and I feel icky. I don't know. All right, favorites. Hello, it is July favorites time, and I have mostly beauty products, but last month when I brought a random thingy thing in there, some people had said, hey, we like seeing the randomness. So I'm gonna show just a few random products, mostly at the end. One to start off with, just one, and then the rest of it will be at the end. So if you don't wanna see that, you just click out. But thanks so much for being here, and all right. First thing, one random thing and then beauty things. Right there. Yeah, that's a big bottle of wine. It's been a favorite this month for several reasons. First and foremost, it's cheap, $14.99. And actually, at the liquor store in the ghetto, it's actually $12.99. So if I feel like driving like a mile and a half more, I can get it for $2 cheaper. It all depends on how lazy I'm feeling that day. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not at all, but it's been a stressful month. And, you know, a few days this month, I've just needed a beverage to unwind. Not that I needed. I didn't need it. I wanted it, and it was there. It's a Bella Sera Pinot Grigio. It's not fancy or expensive, but it's affordable, and the end result is the same, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, moving on to makeup, and in no particular order. This stuff right here, this would be a favorite every month, but I told you guys in other videos that I don't like to show you the same thing every month. This is Walgreens Chap Aid. That's it. Walgreens, $1, $2. Let me show you how much I like this. It'll be in my empties too. See? Look, I dug into that baby. This stuff is so moisturizing, and it lasts forever, and it smells like, remember when you were little and you got sick and you had a sore throat and you're like, oh mom, my throat hurts, and she would have the Luden's throat lozenges that really didn't do anything but just tasted really good because it tasted like candy, and you could eat like a whole entire box in, I don't know, an hour. This is what that smells like. It's amazing, and it's a nice little burst of nostalgia, but it's a really good product, and it's really affordable. I found this as a fluke. I needed it as a filler when I was doing some couponing at Walgreens one day, and I'm so glad that I found it. I will repurchase this and repurchase it over and over again. Next is my, and I have showed this before, but I use this every month, and I can't say enough good things about it. E.L.F. High Definition Powder. And I know the complaints that have come from this, like, oh, it's so messy, and oh, you open it up, but it is a little messy. However, I do use the little pad thing because Goss, makeup artist, he says that, you know, you roll it and you pat it on your hand and then you roll it into your skin. And that's how I use this, and then I buff off like the extra left there, and I don't know, it just does something. I feel like it does something, and I love it. I use this all the time. I have not tried the HD version of this, and I don't know that I would, because I'm so pleased with this. Why would I? I would. If there was a sample, I would, but I don't know. I'm very happy with this. Next is this MAC Pigment. This is my first MAC Pigment, and it is in the color Golden Olive, and actually my husband picked out the color. This is nothing I would have ever picked out for myself, and I just had not been used to working with pigments, but I'm so glad that he picked it out because I have used it so much this month, and I love pigments now. Okay, I love this pigment. I say I love pigments, but I don't have any other colors, and I'm gonna stop saying the word pigment because I feel like I've said it a lot, and once you say pigment over and over again, it starts to sound a little funny. But this has been a favorite this month, Fo Sho. Next is this Essie Set in Stones, and I have it for accent nail, and this has been the accent nail that I have been rocking all month. I got this in my Birchbox, one of my Birchbox boxes a while ago, and I didn't really do much with it, and the majority I've done with this month. And I just like it as an accent nail. I like that it's big chunks of glitter and it's not that real fine glitter. It's just, look, it's chunky. I'm chunky, okay? I like chunky things. I like it. Next is an oldie but a goodie. This is a sample that I had received a while ago. It's from Clinique, and it's called Blackberry Bloom number 14. And I'll have it listed below. And yes, it is more of a fall color, but I have been wearing very, very bright colors for several months now, and I just want to change it up every now and then, even though it's been a little bit more than every now and then this month. And I have it on now with another color over it, which again will be listed below. But I will be wearing this again this fall, and even though it was a sample, I'm going to purchase this again. I almost feel like Clinique is a 80s, 90s line, but I still feel like it's relevant. You know, chubby sticks, and they're always kind of reinventing certain things, and they just have certain colors that I feel like are timeless. Hence the Daybreak. Yeah, I'm wearing it again. I'm lazy today. It's very hot out today. Next is something that the majority of you probably maybe have used and seen a bazillion times before, but I have not, okay? I have not, and this is brand new to me, courtesy of my friend Kristen Game. It is the Nars Laguna, and this month is the first time that this month is the first time that I've used it. That literally just happened between, I just put it on to get ready for this video. It was not like this, and then I brought it out here and, stand by, because I'm seriously gonna pick those pieces up and put them back in the pan. Needless to say, that really didn't go the way I thought it was going to. I have recovered the majority of it. Just to be careful. And I will keep it. I will be rubbing that baby in there. The point is that I have been using the Sunny NYC for a long time now. And I also had gotten the Benefit Hoola, and I felt as if the Benefit Hoola looked a little bit dirty on me, and the Sunny NYC was a little bit orange on me. And I like this the best out of all three right now. Sorry, I'm gonna move that back. All right. I like this the best out of all three. I feel like it's kind of really nice in between. I am going to continue to try bronzers, because as much as I really, really like this the best out of everything that I have, I wonder if there's something better. Isn't that why we continue to buy products? Because there's always something better, even when you find something you love. And for you. I want to try things for you, not for me. It's not about me. Next, a combination of two products. I don't even know if the packaging is the same on this anymore, so I'm sorry if it's not, but I use alcohol and a cotton swab to clean it, so it's old. With that said, the Tarte Cheek Stain and Flush. This is a rediscovered product. I've had this for a long time, and it's probably why it looks like that, because I'm always throwing alcohol on it to clean it. I bought this years ago. And I bought it in the winter to give you that, you know, that natural fresh look in your face when you go outside and it's just cold out, and you want that natural look. All right. And I put it in the cabinet, whatever, the ridiculously inappropriate storage that I have right now. That's a whole nother issue. And I take it out and I put it away, and I go through phases with this. But I love this, and I always go back to this. This is something that, if it ever goes away and I ever use all of it, I will repurchase. And it is expensive, but man, you get a lot of products and it lasts forever. But what I've been coupling this with, after I put this on, is my Lorac Exposed. And I like the combination of these two. I obviously put this on first and I dust this over it. It's what I have on now today. maybe you hate it. I don't know. I like it. So I've been enjoying this combo very much all month. Just a couple more things. I'm sorry I'm showing this to you because I don't know if it's available anymore, but it's my favorites, and it is a favorite, and it always is a favorite. It's from Prescriptives, and I know Prescriptives still has a few items available online, so maybe it's available. I didn't check. I should have checked. I'm sorry. The Prescriptives bronzer brush. And yes, it is dirty because I just used it getting ready for this video. Plus, I don't really wash my brushes that much, so that's probably really the main reason why it's dirty. I could lie to you about that, but what's the point? For me, this brush is, there's no better brush than this for blending. I don't use it for a bronzer. I use a more defined precision brush for my bronzer, or I'm sorry, for my contour. Because I don't all over bronze, but what I do after I contour here and here is this is what I blend with. And this is what I, you know, blur it out with everywhere in my face. And there's just nothing that I have found better yet. Not that I have looked recently either, because I'm so happy with this. This is such a well-made brush. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do when one day it does die. I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't die. Okay, just a few more things. This was a product that I actually found on clearance at Target, and I wasn't even looking for it, but I thought I'd give it a try, and I'm really glad that I did. It is the Nicole drying drops, and I do not know if they still make these. I think they make a version of them. They may not look like this. I'm wondering if they clearanced it out because they changed the package in the bottle. But these are kind of a lifesaver because I am extremely impatient. I hate waiting for my nails to dry. So in order to make it so that they're not as smudged as they should be, I use these, and this bottle has lasted forever. This bottle has lasted at least 6 months, at least, and I still have about half of it left. So excellent, excellent. Okay, so 2 more things and then a random thing. This next thing here, I have a friend, her channel is A. Mary Sibelius, and I'll link it below. Her name is Carolina, and she will flip out on me for mentioning this, but I love this nail polish. It's the Sally Hansen Double Duty, and it's a base coat, strengthening base and top coat. I mostly like this because I'm lazy. 2 products for a base coat and a top coat? No. I like this for convenience. I like this for the price. And she knows a lot more about nail polish and nails than I do, and she swears that the properties for a base coat and a top coat are different. I believe her. I absolutely believe her. Again, she's way more informed than I am. But again, I'm lazy. I'm a little lazy, and I like the convenience. This has not done me wrong. It's been a great base coat. It's been a great top coat. I just don't have any complaints about it. And plus, you can see how much is left in there. And it is thick now, but it didn't start getting thick until a very short time ago. So unlike a lot of nail polishes that, you know, they'll be halfway full and then they'll be goopy and you have to throw them away, I feel like this has lasted a long time too. I'm throwing this away now because I used it for the last time today, but I'm purchasing another one, or I'm gonna put it in my empties. I'll be putting it in my empties. All right, and my favorite highlighter. Ooh, surprise, yeah. It is the bomb, Mary Lou Manizer, or Larry? That's not Larry, that's Mary. Mary Lou Manizer. Man, there's just not enough good things to say about this thing right here. Super pigmented, look at that, I just touched it. I didn't even rub it. But if you do rub it, look at that, bam. And you can share it out, obviously, so you're not a glitter ball. But I've used this over and over again, and I've hardly put a dent in it. And this was on Haute Look a little while ago. From what I'm understanding, it comes on there pretty frequently. So instead of paying $24, you pay 12 bucks for this. And I'm gonna get a backup because, well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but so far, seriously, if this broke like the Laguna did, I'm not gonna be happy. Because so far, I haven't found another highlighter that I like as much or more. And good news, it's sturdy, so that's a bonus. All right, one random thing, one more because the wine was random, but one last thing and it's random. These are Women's Daily Prenatal Vitamins. No, I am not pregnant. No. We will be again. I think we're gonna start trying again in a year, and that'll be it, because that'll be his 5th and my 2nd. And you know, we're not rich. But this is the Target brand. It's the Up and Up formula. Comes in 2 bottles, like that. And you take one of each every day. Why do I love this? I noticed a complete change in my nails and my hair when I stopped taking this. And you could argue, well, maybe it is your, you know, all of the stuff that's going through your body when you're pregnant. But even after I was pregnant, I took these for a while and then stopped. And I feel like, and maybe it's just here and it's not a reality, but I feel like I noticed a difference in my hair and my nails. And there's also another supplement that I take from GNC called the Hair and Nail Supplement. I don't have it right here to show you, but maybe that'll be next month. I'm by no means a doctor. I'm not saying run out and get these because I don't want to be sued if you have a bad reaction, although really, go ahead and sue me. What are you gonna get? You can have all of my debt. There you go. You can have it. You don't have to sue me for it. If you want to send me your address, I'll mail it to you. How about that? No. All right. Seriously though, this is great. It is like $10.50 or $10.60, somewhere between $10 and $11 for a 30-day supply, and I like it. I like what it does for my hair and my nails. So that's it. That's my monthly favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you taking the time, and please feel free to comment and ask questions. And I love the interaction. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love it if you would subscribe or just check back in. So I hope you guys are having a great day, month, week, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.